salvation. Gentiles in time past could get eternal life if they approached God in God's way. God's plan in time past concerned Israel as a chosen people by God to dispense the blessings of God to the world. Gentiles then could get eternal life through Israel. God made a promise to Abraham that through him all the world would be blessed. We read in Genesis chapter 12 verse 3, "And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed." This promise was eventually confirmed to Isaac, Jacob, Moses, and to Israel by Jesus. Romans 15, verse 8. Even Jesus recognized the special status that the Jew had as God's channel of blessing when he came to his own. In John 4, verse 22, Jesus says, "Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship. The salvation is of Yahweh." The fathers of Israel were given the promise of eternal life. To obtain eternal life, Gentiles had to either number 1, become a Jew, or number 2, bless the Jews. The law given to Israel allowed for Gentiles to become a part of the nation Israel through taking circumcision and following the law. We read in Exodus chapter 12, verse 48, "And when a stranger shall sojourn with thee, and will keep the Passover to the Lord, let all the males be circumcised, and then let him come near and keep it. And he shall be as one that is born in the land. For no uncircumcised person shall eat thereof." However, if Gentiles did not proselytize and become a Jew, then they could also receive blessing through blessing Israel, as was promised in Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. In Luke chapter 7, verses 1 to 9, Jesus heals a Gentile friend of a centurion. Because of his many blessings to the nation Israel, including building a Jewish synagogue. After this event, Jesus replied regarding these Gentiles. In Luke chapter 7, verse 9 we read, "I say unto you, I have not found so great faith, no, not in Israel." Men at all times must come to God in God's way. This means that in time past, before the revelation of the mystery and Jesus' death, Gentiles had to take part in Israel's promises and covenants to obtain blessing. If they respected the position of the nation Israel as God's channel of blessing to the world, then they would inherit eternal life in the kingdom.